On a bright Saturday at the Etihad, anticipation filled the air as fans streamed into the stadium, eager for another chapter in Manchester City's remarkable season. Manchester City reminded everyone why they're champions, showing the hunger and drive that has defined their recent years of dominance. They dominated West Ham United, winning 3-0 in a match that felt like a statement to the rest of the league. From the opening whistle, City controlled the tempo, pressing high and creating chances with ease. The atmosphere was electric, with fans singing and celebrating every moment. The stands were a sea of blue, echoing with chants and applause after every attack. Erling Haaland stole the show, scoring twice and breaking Cristiano Ronaldo's Premier League record. His pace, power and clinical finishing left defenders helpless and the crowd in awe. City's performance was a masterclass in teamwork and determination. Every player contributed, from defense to attack, moving as one unit and never letting up. Every player executed Pep Guardiola's plan to perfection, moving the ball quickly and defending with discipline. Guardiola's influence was clear in every pass and every tactical adjustment. West Ham tried to resist, but City's quality was overwhelming. The visitors struggled to keep up, often chasing shadows as City dictated play. The win put City at the top of the table and sent a clear message: they're serious about defending their title. Every rival will have taken notice of this commanding display. Haaland's record-breaking goals made the day unforgettable for fans and players alike, cementing his place in Premier League history. This was more than just 3 points. It was a display of power, skill, and champion mentality. Manchester City's message was clear. They are ready for any challenge that comes their way. The match exploded into life within 5 minutes, as the energy inside the stadium was electric from the very first whistle. Fans barely had time to settle into their seats before the action began to unfold at a breathtaking pace. And of course, it was Haaland at the centre of it all, immediately making his presence felt with his trademark movement and intensity. Phil Foden whipped in a perfect cross. His delivery was inch-perfect, slicing through the West Ham defence and finding Haaland in a dangerous position. Haaland's first shot was saved, but he pounced on the rebound to score, showing his relentless drive and predatory instincts in front of goal. The stadium erupted. City had the perfect start, and the roar from the fans echoed around the ground, setting the tone for what was to come. Haaland's hunger and focus set the tone for the rest of the match. His determination was clear in every sprint and every touch, inspiring his teammates to raise their game. West Ham were immediately on the back foot, chasing shadows as City pressed forward with relentless energy and purpose. Foden's vision and Haaland's instincts showed why City's attack is so feared. Their understanding of each other's movement is almost effortless, creating constant danger. The early goal gave City confidence and control, allowing them to dictate the tempo and keep West Ham pinned back in their own half. Haaland's ability to react instantly in the box is what makes him world-class. He's always alert, always ready to capitalise on any opportunity. The celebration showed the team's unity and determination, with every player joining in to share the moment and reinforce their collective spirit. City's high-intensity start overwhelmed West Ham and paved the way for a commanding victory. Their pressing and quick transitions left the opposition with little time to breathe. Foden and Haaland's connection is almost telepathic, making them nearly impossible to defend. Defenders simply couldn't keep up with their quick interplay and sharp movement. This early strike was the first step toward a comfortable win, and it sent a clear message. Manchester City meant business from the very first minute. City's second goal was a showcase of brilliant teamwork. Rayan Cherki intercepted a pass, surged forward, and beat a defender with skill and speed. Instead of going alone, Cherki found Haaland, who unselfishly set up Tijjani Reijnders. Reijinders smashed the ball into the roof of the net, unstoppable. The move highlighted City's fluid movement and selfless play. Scoring just before half-time gave City a comfortable cushion. West Ham's task became nearly impossible. Cherki's interception, Haaland's assist, and Reijinders' finish combined for a moment of football magic. Pep Guardiola would have been proud of such a perfect team goal. This was City at their best, fast, creative, and unselfish. The second half saw City in total control, but all eyes were on Haaland. In the 69th minute, a defensive error gifted him the ball, and he calmly tapped in his second goal. This was his 104th Premier League goal, breaking Cristiano Ronaldo's record in nearly half the games. Haaland's positioning and anticipation made the finish look easy. The crowd erupted, knowing they'd witnessed history. Haaland's achievement cements his place among the league's greatest strikers. His hunger for goals seems endless, and he's still so young. The Etihad celebrated their hero, singing his name with pride. Haaland's calm celebration showed his focus on the team's success. This record-breaking moment was the highlight of a dominant performance. City fans will remember this day for years to come. Despite City's lead, West Ham refused to give up. Their determination was clear from the first whistle of the second half, as they came out with renewed energy and belief, determined to change the course of the match. They pressed higher after half-time and created their best chance early in the second half, pushing City's defence to its limits and forcing mistakes in dangerous areas. Crescencio Somerville's powerful shot was brilliantly saved by Gianluigi Donnarumma, who showed incredible reflexes and agility to keep the ball out. The rebound fell to Freddie Potts, but Donnarumma made a stunning double save, reacting instantly to deny West Ham a crucial goal and leaving the crowd in awe. These heroics kept City's clean sheet intact and crushed West Ham's hopes of a comeback. The frustration was visible on the faces of the West Ham players, who knew how close they had come. The City defenders rushed to thank their goalkeeper for his crucial intervention, recognising that his saves had kept them in control of the match at a vital moment. Donnarumma's saves were as important as any goal scored, lifting the team's spirits and energising the fans in the stadium. After this turning point, City regained control and soon sealed the win, dictating the tempo and keeping West Ham at bay with confident passing and movement. West Ham kept fighting, launching attack after attack, but Donnarumma stood like a wall, refusing to be beaten no matter how hard they tried. His performance ensured a perfect day for City, as he celebrated with his teammates and enjoyed the applause from the fans. The clean sheet was a testament to City's defensive strength and their ability to work together under pressure, with every player playing their part. West Ham's spirit was admirable, and they never stopped believing, but in the end, City's quality and Donnarumma's brilliance prevailed. City's midfield was the engine behind their victory. Phil Foden's creativity and energy tormented West Ham all afternoon. His perfect cross set up Haaland's opener, showing their incredible connection. Rayan Cherki dazzled with his dribbling and vision, creating chance after chance. His role in the second goal was outstanding, driving the team forward. Tijjani Reijnders balanced attack and defence, capping his performance with a powerful goal. The trio controlled the game, moving the ball with speed and precision. Their teamwork and skill made City's dominance possible. The midfield's creativity and work rate were key to the comfortable win. City's beautiful football starts in the middle of the park. City's defence was rock solid, led by Ruben Dias and Joško Gvardiol. They limited West Ham's chances and started attacks from the back with calm passing. The defenders' discipline allowed City's attackers to play with freedom. Even the forwards worked hard to win the ball back, embodying Guardiola's philosophy. West Ham's defence, in contrast, struggled under relentless pressure. The key moment came when Jean-Claire Todibo's unlucky clearance fell to Haaland for City's third goal. One mistake was ruthlessly punished, ending West Ham's hopes. City's collective defending was as impressive as their attack. The fine margins in football were on full display. City's defensive strength is the foundation of their success. Even at 3-0, Pep Guardiola was never satisfied. He paced the touchline, giving instructions and demanding focus. After the final whistle, he immediately spoke to Joško Gvardiol about positioning. Guardiola's pursuit of perfection drives City's relentless improvement. In his press conference, he praised Cherki's flair, but urged him to keep working on his all-around game. Guardiola's coaching style is about constant growth, not just celebrating wins. His intensity and attention to detail set the standard for the squad. Players know they must always strive for more. This culture of excellence is why City remain at the top. Guardiola's leadership is the heartbeat of this great team. The 3-0 win lifted City to the top of the Premier League. The atmosphere at the Etihad was jubilant, with fans celebrating Haaland's record and their team's position. The victory gives City momentum and confidence heading into a busy period. The combination of a solid defence, creative midfield, and record-breaking striker makes them formidable. The squad's belief and unity are stronger than ever. With young stars like Haaland, Foden, and Cherki, the future looks bright. Under Guardiola's guidance, City are built for long-term success. This win summed up everything great about the team: beautiful football, teamwork, and a relentless desire to win. For City and their fans, the journey to more trophies is just beginning.